What's up, guys? I'm Reckless and welcome to Break the Fourth Wall. It is October 6th, 2017, and that means it is week number 4 of Xur. So, Xur is located on the DZ by the Winding Cove. Now, you're actually going to have to do a little bit of jumping to get to him. So let's go find out what he has in his Qwik-E-Mart this week.
You.
Xur! What's up, dude? Sorry it took me so long.
I bring a message from the Nine.
So we are going to start with the left-hand side. We have the Vigilance Wing, which is an exotic pulse rifle with pretty much a good high impact with amazing range and stability. Handling on it's pretty good, as well as the reload speed with an RPM of 530 and a magazine of 50. Intrinsic perk on this is Harsh Truths, which this weapon fires a 5-round burst. When a nearby ally is killed, gain health regeneration and increased movement speed. Secondary perks on this are Corkscrew Rifling, Alloy Magazine, Last Stand, and Composite Stock. Now this is definitely a good exotic in PvE as well as PvP. However, when it comes to PvE, I will give it a tier 2 on my little tier scale. If you guys don't know what my tier scale is, I will put it in the description below. As well as when it comes to PvP, I'm going to give it a 2 to 2.5. Just for the simple fact of that I do feel that there are better exotics out there than this for PvP. This also comes with a weapon attack mod of +5 attack. So if you guys want it, by all means grab it. If you guys don't want it, grab it, shard it, call it a day, and at least get it in your inventory. That way, if you change your mind later on, you'll want it. Next exotic we'll be going over is the Tracer, which is for the Hunter class and has decent mobility with a little bit of resilience. Main perk on this, or the intrinsic perk on this, is Relentless Tracker, which visually marks targeted enemies. Deals more damage to low health marked enemies. As for the secondary perks, we have Plastic Steel Reinforcement mod, as well as Restorative mod, and this actually comes with an Energy Bracket mod, which improves weapon handling for equipped energy weapon. Now, this exotic is pretty good for the Hunter class. I use it on my Hunter class, but that's only due to the fact I haven't played it much, and I still feel like there are better exotics out there. However, this is not that bad of an exotic, so I probably would still give it a good rating in PvE and PvP. Probably a tier 2 to 2.5 in both PvE and PvP. I don't know. I just gotta play with my Hunter a little bit more and find out what actually is a good, like a great exotic, amazing exotic for the Hunter class. But for now, this is decent. Next exotic we'll be going over is an Insurmountable Skull Fort for the Titan class with a little bit of mobility and resilience. Intrinsic perk is Transfusion Matrix, which kills with arc melee abilities, trigger health regeneration, and restore melee energy. Then we have Mobility Enhancement mod as well as Restorative mod. This one also comes with an Arc Impact mod, which arc melee abilities recharge faster. So this is a good exotic to get for the Titan, especially if you are using your Striker Titan. However, I am not a fan of exotics that require certain things to happen, and that's pretty much arc melee abilities. So you need to have your arc melee pretty much full in order to use this, and unfortunately you could only get the effect once, and it has to kill the enemy in order for you to get the effect. So I'm not that much of a fan of that type of exotics. I still think there are better exotics out there, so by all means, you know, I guess You can get this if you want it. You don't have to get it. It's not one of those, oh my god, I need to grab this exotics. But it's not bad either. So if you guys don't have any exotics on your striker Titan, then yeah, get it. It's like a little training wheels exotic, I guess you could say. So I will rate this a tier 2.5 in PvE and PvP. So I'm not going to give it a bad review because I don't like it, but I do feel like there are better exotics out there. And last but not least, we have Nezarec Sin for the Warlock class with a little bit of mobility, resilience, and recovery. The treasure perk on this is Abysmal Extractors, which void damage kills, increase ability energy, recharge rate, as well as we have mobility enhancement mod, restorative mod, and we also do get energy bracket mod on this as well, which again improves weapon handling for equipped energy weapons. So I definitely can say good things about this. This is definitely one of the better exotics for the Warlock. However, I still feel that the Karnstein armlets are a lot better than this, because this restricts you to doing only void damage, and the Karnstein armlets just allow you to do melees no matter what subclass you're on. Now, this does not at all have to be used with just a Voidwalker Warlock at all. You can use a a Stormcaller or a Dawnblade and still get the effect off of it. However, you need to use weapons that do void damage in order to get the effect off. So it's definitely a good universal exotic to have, but it shines best when you use those type of weapons if you are not using a void subclass. So I probably still would rate this a tier 2 in PvE and PvP because it is still a badass exotic. So if you guys don't have this, by all means go ahead and grab it. Out of all these, I have all of them except for an insurmountable skull fort, and that's pretty much because I haven't even started my Titan yet. So I'm just going to grab that and call it a day. And that, fellow Guardians, brings us to the end of the video. Like and share it if you thought it was helpful. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more Destiny content. Feedback really helps out the channel. Thank you guys for all of your support. And remember, own your success, and I will see you guys next time.